Good afternoon, Facebook. My name is Chef Michael Ray. Today I wanted to take the time and just share with you a really quick, simple dinner that I make when I don't have a bunch of time. So all I've got is I've got some shrimp, I've got some cream cheese, some jalapenos, I've got some lemon, I've got some garlic oil, and I've got my pasta cooked in the pan already. So all I'm going to do is bring that pan up to a certain heat, a warm heat, and I'm going to pour a little bit of garlic oil, maybe about a teaspoon at the most. You don't need a whole bunch. And the shrimp that I have is already cooked, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to make it in a really quick sauce. I've got my fresh cooked shrimp, which you can buy at a lot of places. It's kind of like the ones that come in the platter, but this is a better quality. And this is how it looks. You can see it here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the tails on only because it's going to be fun to play with them after. Well, not play with them, but put them on the plate. So what I do is I've got my garlic oil going. Of course, you want to throw this in the trash. Okay, so my pan's getting pretty much hot. And then what I'm going to simply do is I'm going to rinse these really quick only because it's been sitting in a plastic bag and I don't want the juices of the shrimp. It's different if I'm going to make a shrimp cocktail or something. So all I did is I'm just going to rinse them really quick, if you can. Okay. And then my pan is nice and hot, and all I've got is some garlic oil in here, and I'm going to simply toss them in. And you can hear that, that's because of the water. Okay, so these are already cooked, so all I'm doing is I'm warming them. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of lemon right from the beginning. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and drop me a little bit of jalapenos. These are really hot, so I'm only using about an eighth of a chili. And I've got the garlic oil, so now what I've got is I've got the garlic oil and the jalapeno in the shrimp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of salt, just a tiny bit, not a lot. You don't want the shrimp, you don't really need salt in shrimp. But what I'm going to do is, since I've got the lemon in there, okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cream cheese container and I'm going to open it. I'm going to put probably about, I would say maybe, I'm going to put about a fourth of this cube, which is equivalent to maybe four tablespoons of cream cheese. And you can get any kind of cream cheese. This one's organic, so I don't have all the chemicals and preservatives that come with all the other stuff that's not organic. Okay, so I've got my in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this down, and I'll get a fork and just kind of bring it down. Okay, it's kind of like butter, it melts at the same time, but it's not going to melt as quick, so you just got to keep it stirring. Keep your flame, bring it down to a medium now. One fell out, cute. Okay, and what I'm going to do also is I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne, because these are going to be kind of spicy shrimps, but not too spicy where you can't handle them. So all I've got is I've got cream cheese, I've got shrimp, really nice. You can tell I'm a messy chef. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add some more lemon. I can taste the jalapeno, I can taste the lemon, I can taste the garlic. Okay, and it's just, you got to really move it around a lot because the cream cheese wants to stay together. But, you know, like most cheese, it will melt down. Okay. So this This is doing good. So then what I'm going to do now is, my shrimp is cooked, it's already cooked, it's ready to go. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pasta that I have here, which is a little bit still warm. And this is whole wheat pasta. Anytime you have pasta, you do want to have whole wheat. If you're having the regular pasta, you're not getting any nutrients or vitamins or considered empty calories. It's just your body's looking for minerals and vitamins, nutrition, value in it, and it's not getting it from the enriched bleached flour. So I've got my pasta about a cup full. And I'm just going to mix it in with okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, and the water is just going to give me some more juice. That's all it's going to do. Okay. Okay, so it's not going to be a runny sauce. It's just going to be enough sauce to flavor everything. It's really all you want to do. So all I've added was the cream cheese, the cooked shrimp. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cover. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to bring it to a high. What I want to do is I want to bring everything together. I want the juices from the cream cheese and the shrimp to kind of get infused with the pasta. That way I don't just taste my pasta, my shrimp, and my cheese. Anytime that you're working with flavors, it's very important that you bring something together, something binds them. Usually it's salt or lemon or a chili or a tomato or even an herb can bring flavors together. Here what I would use some fresh parsley, which I don't have. So there you go, and I'm going to turn it off. And I believe it's ready. So now I'm going to get my plate. And I'm going to take the plate and I'm going to pour it just like right in the center of the plate. Okay, this can be served with anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a salad first, then I'm going to have this, and that's going to be my complete dinner. I've got my protein from my shrimp, which is an omega, which is a fish, which is a good fat, a good oil, and then I've got my whole wheat pasta, which that's going to give me my fiber, then I've got my cheese, which is my dairy, so that's going to bring my calcium in. So let me show you what the finished plate looks like. Okay, and you see it? Okay, so really all it was garlic oil, cooked shrimp, cream cheese, a little bit of jalapenos, lemon, a touch of sea salt, a little bit of water, and there you are. So, and let me try it. That's good. Let's try the shrimp. That's good. It's an easy dish. It's a really good dish when you've got company over and you want to do something fancy. Make a salad, make a pretty plate, put it in the center, get you some parsley, sprinkle it around. You can always give them an extra piece of lemon. They can put it on there. Voila. There you go. Cream cheese, shrimp, and whole wheat pasta. My name is Chef Michael Ray. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Grace before meals. Ciao.